Hey guys, JD here. Hope you're doing well today. We are going to be on day 3 of my beach week trip carries. Having a lot of fun doing this. I am actually honestly very curious to see if I keep up with them. Let's jump into it. Now, when I say I'm curious to see if I keep up with them, I'm saying if I honor what I have laid out for the week and how I've decided to carry them. I will bring some alternates just in case the day of I may change my mind. But again, I thought this would be a fun little way to see if I keep true with it. So if you've been keeping up with it, on the way down for Sunday, I carried the Spyderco Bodacious in Spy 27 with applied Weapon Tech scale, Rips Garage Gear, pocket clip, sorry, wrong item, titanium pocket clip, Meton Bus titanium backspacer, and applied Weapon Tech all titanium hardware. Man, I just absolutely love this one. Might be my favorite out of the carry this week, but we'll find out when the end of the week gets here. For my Carta Monday, I carried the Porcupine. You guys know I really like this budget offering here from Vosteed a lot. I think it's a great model, extremely well done. We went with the My Carta Monday theme on this one. 14C28N is your blade steel, and this is their top liner lock system on this particular one. A really cool offering from them. We got bearings in the pivot, super smooth action, true ambidextrous knife. As you can see, it's a reversible deep carry fold over pocket clip that they throw on here. And I honestly think left-handed, I really do like the way that this top liner lock works. And then for Tuesday, I wanted to go ahead and carry my Benchmade bug out. This one was a gift from the wife. I have modded it with applied Weapon Tech scales. I really do like their scale offerings. They do really nice scales. And then the, I think they call it the Fatty from Rips Garage Gear titanium pocket clip. That's a new add-on. I was carrying just a random fold over deep carry titanium clip on this one previously. And when I did get this, it was a little bit of a tapper. It sat a little bit high. I think this is meant more for like the smooth scales, as far as the scales that it rides on, probably their scales specifically, because they do make scales for it. I just like the knurled or milled scales on here. I think it adds a little bit of something to grip onto, and then the slight contouring on here just really transforms this knife a lot. This is another one that's riding on washers like the Spyderco, and I didn't mention that in the Spyderco video, but washers probably a little bit more of an ideal carry in a sandy environment. Knock on wood, I have not dropped any of mine in the sand yet. I would be a little bit worried about that because all of them I do put just a little bit of lubricant on there. If I didn't mention it, this is the Blade HQ exclusive that they offer with their a 20 CV blade, and then it has kind of that really light gray G10 handle on it. So it's a really beautiful knife. This one here, again, I went with the Tiffany blue scales. My wife didn't like this one as much. She likes the darker blue that was on here before, but I did want to get some USA made scales because those were titanium, so they were not USA made. And I wanted to keep this a USA made build. I also went with the coated titanium hardware from Applied Weapon Tech for this particular loadout. And I think I got their coated studs. I'm not 100% sure, but as I have flicked these, the coating has worn away. So this gets a lot of use, a lot of carry, and I'm not sure if it'll come up on camera, but you can kind of see that the coating is washing away a little bit from the thumb studs. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's their thumb studs, but the only reason I'm not really sure, it might have been that I got the crossbar lock from them, or it could be that both of these might be from Etsy, so that could be in question. They were like a greenish color, if I recall correctly, for the thumb studs and the standoffs. And then I think everything else was just like a silver. And of course, the titanium coated pocket clip, the Fatty from Rick's Garage Gear, also a USA made knife. Now this one's made it to the beach every year, being that it is the first knife that my wife bought me. I like to carry it down there each year, just kind of as a tradition, sentimental really. But I also do really like the knife, obviously very thin and slicey, great cutter, and just a nice piece to have on you, super lightweight. I think it comes in with the pocket clip like either at 2.6 or maybe 2.8, just an ultra lightweight carry. But again, with these scales, feels very, very solid in hand, very reassuring. But I like this one a lot. This is going to be my Tuesday carry, just no real theme other than I wanted to get it into the rotation. Also would love to see what you guys think about the Fatty clip on here. My only complaint is it does carry a little bit low, but I wish it was a little bit shorter, maybe just a touch shorter. And I also wish that it would have used that third screw a little bit better. I think this is kind of one that fits the bug out, but I think it probably also goes on knives like ProTech and other knives that kind of have like a standard 3-hole pattern. So I wish this was actually meant or made specifically for the bug out, a little bit shorter and using that third hole a little bit more. I don't think they could have made it ride any deeper because it is a mill titanium clip, but I think it would look a little bit better if it was actually meant for the knife. But let me know what you guys think about the loadout so far this week. Have you been checking to see if you've seen the short that matches the loadout and the Instagram post? That was awful, JD. I don't know what I was doing there. The Instagram post to see if it matches what I have been carrying so far this week. Shout out down in the comment if you have. If you're enjoying the content, a like would be appreciated. If you are not subscribed, definitely consider subscribing. We'd love to have you follow along as I grow the channel. Special shout out and thanks to my channel members. Love you guys. That's it for me today. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.